time for another video. It's Star Trek Online time. And as always, live long and prosper. And let's jump back in it. La 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 la. Hurry up and boot. Hurry up and boot. Hi ho, there you go. Hurry up and boot. I'll set those over Let me see what's showing on my video. Just me. And technical some technical difficulties.
Phoenix Chamber. That is an interesting rumor, considering that several blood feuds have been declared against House Mokai. I would find that unlikely, not to mention messy. You will find the Klingon delegation in the central area of the Chamber of Alliance. It is flanked on the left and right by the Romulan and Federation delegations, respectively. The delegation from the Dominion can be found across from the Klingons until their formal section is completed.
Let's see what the delegates know. The Chamber of Alliance is a couple of rooms ahead of us. Sometimes we delude ourselves to avoid unpleasant truths.
Of the United Federation of Planets, well, she's been a topic of spirited debate. I have no comment in that regard. Though should the Federation's position on the matter change, I will be quite happy to let you know.
She is here, and wide smiles, all of them. Their knives must be sharp indeed. downstairs. Last time, I just know this.
eyes. You're both willing to dishonor yourselves to get what Jempak wants. Yeah, very well. I'll give you what you want.
That console must be nearby. Search the surrounding area.
My bloodthirst is what keeps us alive. We are Klingons, not spineless Ga, or have you forgotten?
Consider your next words to me very carefully, Akka, for they may be your last.
I hope we're not interrupting anything important.
The fabled general must surrender.
Surrender.
We're on the wrong side of history here.
It's someone who fired on defenseless civilians.
victorious, it would be a small price to...
Enough! Get us out of here! Maximum warp! Now!
This Akar, he's a schemer. We need to make sure...
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
possession of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining something you need?
Okay, this video aired on June 1st. And as always, live long and prosper.